So basically, I'm just going to show you a series of tappings, and Canfield talks about this and other people. So it's real easy to do. And once you learn it, you can all do it yourself. You don't have to have anybody else do it for you. And this will help release a lot of the blockages that we're talking about. And it's pretty miraculous, and I don't, have any claim why it works. It just works. And so it's like something, electricity. It works. I don't have to know how it works. So the tappings are basically, I can show you some of them, and then some of them I'll show you, you'll do them yourself. But the first one we're going to do is you're going to tap right here, and it's the fleshy part of the hand, what some people call the karate chop spot, because if you were to do a karate chop, it would land right there. So we're going to tap right there with our index and middle finger, just like that. Okay.
In a certain amount of time?
Can you feel,
sure,
just enough until you feel it. Can you feel tingling? Usually I feel tingling. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm just going to show you the tappings first, and then the next one is going to be right kind of in the crown of the head, and it's right here. The next one's going to be on the inside of the eyebrow, right here. The next one's going to be on the outside of the eyebrow, and the eye right here. The next one's going to be down below the eye. The next one is below the nose. The next one is going to be here, where is the lymph node, and the last one is going to be about 2 inches or so from the underarm, kind of where the bra strap would be. So I'll let you go ahead and do that one. Okay, so those are the points. And so what you're going to do is, okay, so what is it that you want to be okay with? What is it that's going on that you want to be okay with?
I've always been ramped up.
Ramped up how? Your mom gets you ramped up?
Oh, gosh, no. Expectations, I haven't worked, so I've got this whole...
So there's this whole thing about not having a job. You should have a job, right? Or what is it? What's the thinking? There's something going on. What are the words?
Well, I should be working.
I should be working. Okay. So what we're going to do is with that, I want you to think about that. On a scale of 1 to 10, having a job, the pain of, not having a job was, a 10, and, being totally okay and accepting it were 0, where would you say you are on this with your mom coming?
With my mom coming, I'm getting a whole lot better right now. So right now it's just I've got too much time on my hands.
So where would you say on a scale of 0 to 10, with 10 being like I'm just totally feeling whatever, bad or not good about not having a job, what would you say? Are you a 7, a 10? Are you off the scale?
5.
A 5, okay.
I'm
so
okay right now.
Really?
Better than I was.
Okay, so a 5.
Better than I was. This whole smoking thing is more of an addiction now.
We can do the smoking too. Okay, so 5. So what you're going to do is you're going to tap. Okay, you're going to tap here, and as you tap, I want you to think about not having a job. And Gary Craig, who's the founder of this, actually suggests saying, even though I don't have a job, I accept myself deeply and completely. I will say, don't say even though I don't have a job. I want you just to visualize the thoughts and feelings of not having a job. Okay? But as you do that, I want you to tap here and go through the series of tapping saying, even though I don't have a job, or even though whatever it is you're thinking about not having a job, I accept myself deeply and completely. So go ahead and do a series of tappings like that. Okay? So go ahead and start with that. Okay. You picturing that?
I think I'd rather do the smoking one because I know I'm going to have a job. I'm already being offered. I'm being offered jobs, so I'm good with
Where's
that.
the smoking at? On a scale of 0 to 10.
I don't do very much of it, but I do so. But I would like to not.
Where is it at? What's
Am I uncomfortable with this?
Yeah.
More like a 7.
Okay, so
Up there.
So picture the smoking.
Okay.
Picture yourself with a cigarette. Go ahead and start the tapping. Even though smoking,
Even though I'm smoking,
I accept myself deeply and completely.
I accept myself deeply and completely. Even though I'm smoking, my mother will also accept myself deeply and completely. Even though I'm smoking, nice. Even though I'm smoking, I accept myself deeply and completely.
Inside the hand.
Even though I'm smoking, I accept myself deeply and completely.
The outside. Okay, it doesn't matter. Good.
Up here?
Yeah.
Even though I am smoking, I accept myself deeply and completely. This one.
Good.
Even though I am smoking, I though I am smoking, I accept myself deeply and completely. Even though I am smoking, I accept myself deeply and completely. Even though I am smoking, I accept myself deeply and completely. Even though I am smoking, I accept myself deeply and completely.
What would you say on a scale of 0 to 10 you're craving for a cigarette?
It's kind of down. Not craving.
Okay, like a 5, 4?
Yeah, we're right there.
Or 5?
Yeah.
Sound like you were going to say 5, so I
It was,
said 5. Okay,
you did. You
5.
picked it
So
up.
what you would do is then you'd go ahead and you do another round.
And then continue
You
that.
do another round.
Okay.
And you try to get it down, obviously, to a 0. So,
I'll be doing the one.
yeah. And you can do this
I
tapping
don't
like
crave
this.
during the day.
Yeah. But you can do the tapping like at a stoplight. You can do the whole round if you have the time. If you don't have the time, even just doing this, I accept myself deeply and completely. As you feel the need for a cigarette, you'll feel it diminish. So now you know. You can tell somebody else.
Thank you. What a good thing. I mean,
And
it's just you said this is like, what do you call that?
this one here, the karate chop point. The whole thing is
The whole
EFT.
thing.
EFT, emotional freedom techniques. And you can go,
Emotional freedom
if you
techniques.
Google it, Gary Craig, he has the whole book there, and you can pick up this stuff. It's all free. Yeah, it's not anything.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So you can do that with anything. You guys try it. I've been doing it like with, like maybe you're in a slump or you have a little, I don't know, you're sad or you're depressed or something, and you try it. I mean, I felt my energy pick up just like in a day. Like, I don't know why I'm tired, and I go, you know what? I don't have to know why. I don't have to know all the thinkings. I don't have to go back, 20 years to when I was a child. All I have to do is, tap on it and be present. And okay, go ahead.
This Gary, who has it on the internet,